All right, how we sound now? Are we good now? What we? Are we good? My sound or my voice good, not a game not. We gonna figure this out though. What's good, catch up? Is the game sound there though? I didn't think so. Okay, there we go. There we go. Now we got everything. Now we can get started. Now what I was saying, in these games, I typically like to
Commander, we've been hit by one of
have
those
somebody that's
space anomalies.
that's real like slick with the
piloting
mouth,
system is down. The astrogator's
Pause.
gears are shot.
but like
Get a hold of yourself.
slick tone,
You're an Earth Directorate agent.
Affirmative,
speak his
Commander.
way out of stuff,
What are the orders?
and a sharpshooter. He got to be able to shoot.
For impact.
That's what we going for in the deal.
Unable to brace for impact.
Is it the end for
Light
Commander
traits all
Zane
the way
and
up.
Buddy? Tune in next week to find out.
From one side of the galaxy to
What's
the
good,
next,
Mal? What's good,
the
Nate?
Earth Directorate is on your side. Whether against corrupt corporations tyrannical governments. Or corrupt corporations in league with tyrannical governments. The Earth Directorate is here to fight for the rights of all colonists. So remember, if you or your neighbor's government has turned tyrannical or
What's good,
sold
Spider-Man?
themselves out to greedy corporate interests, just commandeer a skip drone and send the Earth Directorate an SOS,
good, James?
and we will respond immediately.
Please allow 6 months to 10 years, depending on your proximity to the nearest Earth Directorate base and any unforeseen encounter.
All right. See what we working with here. We gotta get at least one prosthetic. It's just for the character. I don't want this one though. This like pirate. I don't like that arm. It's either gonna be this one, 2, or it's gonna be 4. Good. Nah, we're not doing the leg. We're not doing the leg. I don't really care about a lot of this. Let's see what we got. 11 hours already? How was it? What's good, Steph? And we had to. It just helped with the story. If you got a prosthetic. Alright. Clearly I was going the wrong way with the hairstyles. They ain't got locks. They had locks last game. They gonna always hit you with the Killmonger. Every game is gonna hit you with at least one Killmonger. You're not doing the Killmonger. And the Frederick Douglass. Respect. All right. We just gonna grab the braids, man. We just gonna grab the braids. I almost feel like his lipstick on. Could be tripping though. What's good, Ben? They got some characters, don't they? Yeah, dog. Hey, we might be able to pull this one off low key. Low key. As a Space Ranger, we might be able to pull it off. We might be able to pull it off. What's good, Marine? This one really, like, if you're trying to get your lies off, I feel like this is a good mustache to have. I feel like this is a good one. This crazy. Especially that far in the future to still be rocking this one. And I have, yes sir. Yes sir, Marine. I'm on Nightmare 4 and can't get out of round 2. Alright, let's just pick some. It's just with the braids, it look crazy. We're gonna have to change the braids. We're just gonna run the mini fro. What type of piercings we rocking, man? Who you use, Marine? I use Blade. 600K at the most, yeah. Y'all was not getting out of there. Everybody gonna need at least 1 mil. Oh, some old stuff. Okay, I see what's going on. We're gonna get up out of here though. Gotta take it all the way back. All the way back. Alright. We good for right now. Alright, here we go. Here we go. Let's see the background. And they played us. Cause why I'm starting back at the bottom? In the last game, I just took over so much stuff. Why we starting back at the bottom? Alright, so let's see. Ex-convict. What traits we get from it? Brawny, brilliant. I don't think that comes from that. All right, let's see. Gambler, you get the grand plan. Lost a bet with an agent. We can look at Lawbringer, but I already know. We more than likely not gonna be a Lawbringer. Cause if you play one, bro, the law in this game so fugazi. Everybody just lying to you. Not sure what happened. Simply wanted to find a job. I might like this one. I am Picardi. In about 3 hours, I'll be back on Rivals. Nightmare 4. Hey, what's good, Eduardo? What's good, Trig? All good, fam. I appreciate you. All right. I kind of like the roster bout. I do. Because it's like, you don't really know what happened. But you know you him. But the gambler might be fun. No, I have not. I have not completed it at all. I'm barely getting out of round 2. All right, we're gonna take the gambler. Let's see. I don't really care about being brawny. We're gonna take the brilliant though. That's gonna always help us out. We're gonna take the suave. Well, I don't want to be sickly. I ain't gonna lie to you. But out of everything here, sickly the one that really ain't the worst. That's all good, Steph. I appreciate you. Let me see something. All right, we only get 2. I may switch the suave for the witty. Don't really matter, it look like. Can never increase above neutral. That's crazy. We're gonna take the sickly. We are. We're gonna take the sickly. Engineer gonna always be clutch. And hacking. I'm gonna take that guns though, always. I'm gonna grab that speech. I wish we could grab more low key, but you know, it is what it is for now. Let me slow down. Okay. We know what medical gonna do. Lockpick is gonna be clutch. It is. Lockpick gonna always be clutch. That and hacking. Both of those would be clutch. But it's like, then we ain't got nothing else for damage. Let's see. I'm gonna go lockpick. I be stealing sometimes, I do. In these games, you gotta steal. You looting everything. What should the name be though? In a time like that, well, but it's a wild look. Cause the beard is straight. Up top curly though. What name of that? Schmitty. All right. These are the traits. This is what we're working with. I'm gonna start on normal. Just to get the hands back calibrated.
Commander, I know you've a fondness for betting on long shots, so you're in luck. Because the odds are certainly against us on this one. Your mission destination is the source of all skip drive manufacturing, the Arcadian system. However, for reasons that are far above any classification that I'm comfortable granting to someone with your proclivities, this colony is outside our jurisdiction. We have recently discovered that the drives are somehow responsible for the dangerous rift anomalies, the tears in the fabric of space itself. And without skip drives, interstellar travel is impossible. If that happens, well, let's just say you may want to place your bets now on the complete collapse of human civilization as we know it.
Well, that's
Your
never
mission
good.
is to rendezvous with DeVries, our forward agent, and assist her in retrieving the information needed to determine exactly how the skip drives caused the rift anomalies. But be advised, if you or any member of your team are captured, you will be on your own. There will be no rescue. We cannot afford for this to turn into yet another interstellar incident, just because you tried to make a few extra bits on the side. Again.
That's hate.
Agent DeVries will be contacting you shortly to coordinate your plan of action. Please follow it for once, will you?
May the law and your renowned luck be with you and your team, Commander.
If I like the plan, I'll follow it. But if I don't, never do. Bro, we ain't even got our old ship, man. Yo, if you ain't played the first one, I know this kind of sounds like an ad, but listen, it's flames. You gotta play the first Outerworlds.
Commander, hey, Agent Pascal told me to bring you your new model tactical time dilation
What was
device.
good, Niles?
They say these newfangled ones cost no, that ain't right. 10.25% less brain damage than the old ones. This is a test. The TTD devices operate by speeding up the subject's perception of time. Or is it slowing? You know, I can never get that right. Everything
Why
just
everybody
moves
eyes
slow.
like
They say
red
the way it
around
works is like,
the edges
well,
a little bit.
you know how parts of your brain can become damaged if you're in suspended animation too long? It kind of does the same thing. Oh no, they don't simulate it. It's the real McCoy. The lab coats swear it's perfectly safe. Science is amazing, ain't it? Listen to me, rambling on. So,
Definitely a yapper.
Anyway, here you go.
Appreciate that.
Look, Commander, truth be told, I asked to deliver it to you. I was just hoping to get a moment to ask you for a pointer or two, you know, on how to be a great agent like yourself.
Okay.
Because, well, you're a legend. And the other agents, well, let's just say they disagree on just how I should go about it.
You see, that's the thing right there. Don't ask nobody else how to run your life. It's your life, fam.
Because you all know so much more than me, and I don't want to mess things up. Pascal likes to joke around about everything. But I like it when she says it's all about looking out for those who can't defend themselves. But Sandoval, he laughs at that. Says we gotta save people because they're too stupid to save themselves. And that we got righteousness on our side.
What's good, Foggy? You see, that's the thing in these games, right? I'm gonna rock with humanity, just not the uppers or the law. Like, it is a job, but at the same time, it's the greater good.
Yeah, that there's some advice worth taking to heart. Anyway, thanks for giving me the time of
What's
day.
good, comics?
Most superiors wouldn't. Oh, I almost plumb forgot to tell you. It's near time for Agent DeVries to establish
I
contact.
appreciate the likes, fam.
She's like you, top tier, one of the Earth Directorate's best. I know you'll like her. Anyway, we ought to be getting down to the main room and open up the channel. No need to wait on my account, Commander. I'll join you in just a tick.
The graphics look nice, though. See, if I was swole, I would have just been able to open it up. No problems.
Whoa, that's sure faster than taking the stairs.
Commander, your credentials are required to open the channel with Agent DeVries. Yours are currently located in your cabin.
Don't worry, you're not the only one who needs their gray matter rewired after hibernating our way through skip space, Commander.
But why my door broke? Y'all know I was waking up soon.
Your cabin door appears jammed, Commander. I've made an internal note for Agent Ibarra to look into the comms.
In the interim, you will need to find...
Well, where Agent Ibarra at? Why the door still broke? I'm about to smoke a cigarette later because of that. He's still squatting. Be for real, bro. Cause why it's not broke no more? Be for real. That was a prank, but that thing wasn't broke for real.
Commander, considering the danger and consequence of the mission we're about to undertake, I hope you'll forgive the lack of pleasantries. Arcadia is ruled by a dictatorship that calls itself the Protectorate. They are beyond secretive. However, it is their inability to even imagine that someone could infiltrate their system that has given us an advantage. One I've found a way to exploit spectacularly. As unbelievable as it may sound, once you make your way to my location in the skip labs, we will be liberating an unsealed skip core. No better way to find out how they cause rifts than examining an unsealed one. You've heard that the explosive seals are necessary to complete the circuit so they'll function? Well, it's a lie. The seals are just there to conceal the inner workings of the drive so no one else can duplicate them. An unsealed one will be invaluable for our lab coats. But you'll first need to make your way to the station proper from the landing pad.
Okay. What's up, Blonde? Let's see.
Hopefully none.
Yeah,
our mission's timing is fortuitous. Most of the sector security was reassigned to the far side of the station in preparation for the imminent visit of their sovereign's family. They decommissioned several landing pads, including ours, to give them fewer points of entry to guard, giving us fewer chances to be intercepted. You'll just need to reroute power to open the door to the sector once you've landed. Once you gain access to the sector, you'll need to shut down their communications to keep them from alerting anyone to our presence. Then, you'll need to handle their combat mechs. I've managed to leave caches of tools and intel for you throughout the sector. I'd take advantage of all of them, were I you. This may sound simple, but I cannot stress this enough. Do not underestimate the danger we face.
Come on, Agent. Haven't you heard? We're the best and brightest. We infiltrate corrupt governments before breakfast most days.
Do you think this is some kind of joke? The Protectorate are the worst of the worst and will not hesitate to string you up if you're caught, if you're lucky. They think nothing of regularly chemically lobotomizing their own subjects for even the slightest error. Your life isn't the only one at risk here.
Like for real, Charlotte, let's calm down a little bit. Let's calm down a little bit.
You know what I've sacrificed? What I'm prepared to sacrifice still? I've spent the better part of a year laying the groundwork for this mission. I don't need a team led by some fool who's only here to pay off a debt incurred through reckless behavior, fouling it up.
Like for real, it's me. It's Himothy.
Yes, of course. You were in command here.
Come on now.
I apologize if I allowed my nerves to get the better of me. It will not happen again. I promise you. I need to go now. I got your back. My absence will be noticed soon. Once you land, I'll patch in over comms and guide you through the sector.
Augustine! I mean, Agent DeFreeze. I just wanted to say we're all looking forward to working with you.
Who? Niles? Is that you? Law, what are you doing here? It's been so long.
I'm an agent. First assignment. Suppose I look up Mike different now. Less grease. Oh, and no more smelling like fuel neither. Most days. Can't wait to see you once this is over, Agent. And good luck.
Temp don't got no
Same to you, Ibarra. DeVries out.
Navigator's warmed up in the cockpit, Commander. Whenever you're ready to fly us in.
Alright, let's get up out of here now. out of here. What's good, Marcus? It ain't gonna be too many people though. At least on the side that we supposed to be landing on.
The dirt on which it is built.
Agent DeVries' orders still stand. Power must be restored to the...
Commander, Ibarra and I will secure the building down here, while you're upstairs restoring power to the door.
There ain't no loot nowhere though. Hold on, I know it's some loot here somewhere. I know better than that.
So be diligent. And remember,
I'll take a little bit of medicine. That's all we got. That's all we got.
That smell. Did a Sprat get flash fried in here?
What is this? Little lawn sanitizer. You gonna need that after the cigarettes. Get up out of here.
The electrical system misfired somehow. Security has been triggered. This needs to be dealt with quickly.
As unable to function, you two.
Well, they said we gotta handle it
Commander, we
quickly.
finished our sweep. I'd wager we could use the intercom to call for help, Commander. Must be a guard around here somewhere who can shut the mechs down. Screen's broken, so should be nothing to pass yourself off as one of their own.
I also found a vent around the corner might get us inside in a less conspicuous manner than strolling through the front gate. Though you'd have to pick the lock to see for sure.
Did I get lockpick or hack? I think I did hack. No, I did lockpick. We can use the badge though, but look, this the thing. What if they already know he dead? What's good, Mello? What if they already know he dead though? Yeah, there ain't no way to pick the lock.
Oh, I came prepared, Commander. Here's everything you'll need.
Shout out to Niles. Which way we going?
The dirt on which it is built, which is each and every one of you. Yes.
Well, that wasn't what I was supposed to. All I did was barely peek my head. Yeah, dog, somebody got shot up. Let me see if it's still time to use the intercom. Nope. Played.
You can waste no time reducing those necks to scrap metal, eh, Commander?
Well, I guess we gotta go through it now. That was not what I was trying to do.
Commander, the situation is becoming more fluid than I'd originally planned for. We've got to change our
These
approach.
little boxes on the map.
Split the team to handle comms and security concurrently.
I feel like those loot boxes, but I can't see them.
We all know that a structure is only as
Oh, they got bad right
as the dirt on which it is built, which is
You
each
gotta
and
call an
every
exterminator
one
for
of
those.
you.
You can't just leave them out there like that. Bro, y'all trolling, bro.
So be diligent.
All that just to end up back in here? Okay. We got a certificate of mental refreshment. You need that sometimes. Yeah, that's usually all these be about. Somebody gotta clean. Is there something else I was missing though? Alright, we'll go back there for that.
I may be your sovereign, the protector of Arcadia, and the bedrock upon which our system is built, but even I can't succeed alone.
Oh, so they died, yeah. That's the person that's on the floor. What I got on your keyboard? Oh no. I pray to survive. Let's see if any of these. Man, if they don't cut that commercial off in the back. Alright, so that's when everything got locked down. I know it was some loot somewhere, man. I ain't grabbed it. But I know those are loot boxes. I know those are. Oh, wow. It was just the little bodies off the robots. All that for that. Oh, y'all already up here. My fault. My fault.
Good to know DeVries is consistently on edge. Wasn't just me. You'd think she'd never been on a mission before. Everyone knows fluid's about the best you can hope for. Well, sitting here jawing ain't gonna accomplish much.
Facts.
Looks to be central dispatch on the right with security ops on the left. Which you taking, Commander? We'll hit the other. Kinda figured that'd be your choice. Abar and I'll take central dispatch,
I'll go to
then
ops
meet you at
way.
the skip labs. We'll stay well out of trouble, won't we, Cadet?
That's right. Like you told me, Commander, everyone's well-being depends on our success. If whatever's going on here is as bad as the Chief
That's
thinks,
fake crazy.
then we'll make it.
It's hanging over.
Well,
it's hanging over like a fitted cap a little
Abar's
bit.
enthusiasm here, or DeVries' concerns over fluidity, I'm fairly certain we've got this under control. Rest easy, Commander.
Y'all better stay alive too.
Agent Pascal, ma'am, I've been cogitating on how best to gain entry into Central Dispatch. You know, without bringing all manner of chaos.
Security ops is heavily guarded, so be vigilant. You'll need to shut down security measures once you're inside. I've left a drop for you in the watch post. There's a key to a maintenance tunnel you can follow into the building.
Not getting shot, certainly part of it.
They say it's heavily guarded, but what is guarded for? Okay, we got a map. I mean, we already knew that's where we was going. Guess somebody intercepted.
Well, Ibarra, got any thought to how we ought to proceed? You're being awfully quiet.
Plan's coming.
I mean,
how about
you ain't focus on me, I'll just go.
show you when we get to where we're going.
always take the mag picks. So you can open up the doors.
Jepson and I are in position above the sector, Commander. Path's been cleared. Only encountered one guard. He's been dealt with.
I almost killed the rat. I thought it was about to attack me.
As long as it was done righteously in the name of the Earth Directorate. Right, Sandoval?
I wouldn't stand too close to the airlock when we're back on the ship, Pascal.
Why? Is there something wrong with the airlock?
Yeah, this kind of like a no-brainer. Unless you never played a game like this before, then it's not. But if you sneaking, you gotta watch where they looking. Ain't no loot in there either. Disappointed. I'll close the doors back. You might not need to close the doors back, but I do. Mello, I don't even know what game that is. I don't even watch it. Oh wait, I do know what game that is. And no,
I've stashed a knife in the maintenance access for you, with instructions on how to use it to quietly bypass the guard.
But I will be on Dead by Daylight and rival zombies. Ooh, somebody ain't make it. Let me see if it's some loot around real quick though. Oh, that's an actual person. What's over here? Or is this where I came from? Yeah, I think that's where I came from. Dang. He didn't really make it. Shout out sneak attacks. We ain't had that last time.
I'm a good neighbor, I do all I can. That is my great sovereign's loving plan. That's why I love my sovereign.
I don't know what the sneak attack button is. Louder than we wanted to be, honestly. But hit the wrong button. That's not what we wanted either, but we'll take the help. Security instruction. Now I'm just hitting stuff. Okay. Drug crash. Oh yeah, because I'm sickly. I forgot about that. But I wasn't trying to do that. I was trying to change my guns. Well, now am I. Okay, there we go. That still don't explain how to sneak attack people. Alright, let's go to these settings real quick. Sneak is old. Maybe I just attack? Oh, it wasn't equipped, that's why. Silly me.
team Maori since their return with the duty of carrying out to ensure that, yes, it is sad that they weren't worthy. Otherwise, they have had the strength and constitution to emerge a better subject, more able to fulfill their duties. Yes, that is exactly what I meant. Praise be to the Protectorate.
So we just gotta turn it right when we get out. Nah, I saw it. You can hop down.
The Sovereign provides the system.
Probably gonna mess this up, but you know, it is what it is. It wasn't pretty, but it worked. We're gonna take the bits all day. That's the money in this game. Always gotta take the bits. It's the same thing when everything got shut down. Grab the key. We don't need to open that. That's where we came from. Something's in here, though. I hear it. But I feel like it's loot in there, so it's like, I gotta... There probably ain't even loot in here. R.I.P. to him, though. I mean, there's some cigarettes in there, hey. You know, life gonna get stressful. Okay, there's another security manual. Well, that's it for the loot. The manual probably gonna help though, after we get all the pieces to it. Incident report. None of this is really important yet. I'm gonna take the loot though. Oh yeah, there we go. Rewiring target module. If I would have had the engineering of the innovator, that would have been clutch.
I've left some distraction devices in a floor panel by the scaffolding. Use them to breach the control room. Just wait until their guns are pointing away from your position.
Thank the matriarch we don't live in one of those greed-driven corporatist colonies.
like they just vibing. Notice of the royal family visit. Where was the module? Okay, so these like the rocks in Horizon. Where did I leave that? Well, first, I don't really look for anything in a man because, you know, I got a girlfriend, but, and even if I didn't, I probably wouldn't really be looking for anything in a man because I don't swing that way, fam. But, let's see. It's got to be further back. Make sure it's not in my inventory. You rage baiting, but I don't really have a lot of rage, so you gotta try that with somebody else, fam. Rock with you though. Yeah, so I didn't grab that one thing. Probably being real slow right now. It's not gonna be this far back. On the other app stuff, not on TikTok. I mean Twitch. It's on TikTok. Nah, we ain't gotta pack him up. He probably already gone. He was just trying to get a reaction, but I ain't that type of person. Nah, we good. Bro, I feel so slow. All I had to do was hit the button, yo. I am slow. You don't have to look slow when you are slow.
Good.
Hello, Sydney.
Those mechs should give you no more problems. Rendezvous with your crewmates outside and meet me at the skip labs as soon as possible.
That was crazy.
We're en route to the comms control module. Just need to deal with these guards, quiet-like.
Make sure we can't get through one of these doors. Get some loot. We low-key got bunnies. Alright. We should be good, stuff. We should just have to walk through at this point. Everything has already been disabled.
Give us a minute. Something's not right.
But even I can't succeed alone. So be diligent. And remember, failure will be met with severe consequences.
Ain't that much loot on the map right now. We might as well just go to the point.
Whoa. Hold on. What's this doing here?
Now.
What's that? An
Now.
explosion? Abara, Pascal, do you copy? Niles, say something.
What the fuck just happened?
Attempting to resuscitate Agent Abara. Please
Black dude
stay
always
clear.
die first. It never fails. It never fails.
An unabridged debrief is not available at this time, but in the parlance of Agent
Oh no, he's
Pascal,
still breathing. He's still
some
breathing.
Crazy, censored.
He just ain't gonna have an
Alert.
arm.
This unit has lost contact with Agent Pascal. There is a 90% chance she is trapped under rubble, most likely mortally wounded and beyond help. Triage protocols dictate stabilizing Agent Abara's vital signs before commencing recovery efforts. Please secure the area.
Yeah, man, if you don't take him back to the ship.
Attempting to move Agent Abara is not advisable at this time. This unit will relocate Agent Abara to the incognito once he is stabilized or deceased. All other agents are advised to continue with the next mission objective.
Man, Niles
Please
better
head
not
to
die.
the Skip Labs now. Per Earth Directorate guidelines, an incapacitated agent's equipment is available for team use. Agent Abara's rifle is now yours, Commander. Using it may improve your odds of survival.
Commander, guards are closing
Bro,
in on
Niles
your
better
location.
not die.
Agent DeVries, we need an updated tactical report. We've got agents down.
This makes no sense. There were no hostiles in the immediate area. No logical cause for that explosion. There's nothing more we can do for them. This doesn't change our mission.
What y'all had on y'all? Let me run them pockets out. I gotta say, I got Niles, man. We ain't playing no games. Distraction device. I forgot we had that. It's kind of quiet out here now.
Hey, you there! Come over here at once! Please?
Hey, I ain't gonna lie. I tried to hide.
What are you doing here? Why aren't you at your post? Has this whole facility gone mad? Something awful has happened. We must be on our guard. Security ops cannot even be reached despite all of my attempts. This should be impossible. The automechs all returned to their charging stations and deactivated. And then there was the explosion. Please, tell me you know what's happening here.
Emergency. Twirl your pistol. I happen. I like it, but I need to lie to him so he can get out my way.
Without you first identifying yourself as regulations demand? We must adhere to proper protocol, even under emergency conditions. Especially under emergency conditions. Violations of procedure cannot be excused. You need to turn yourself into the Arbiters post-haste, as is your duty. Shirking such will only make matters worse for you.
Let's see.
I'll have you know, I am a decorated custodian of Ingress. What I will do to help you is to report you for your own good. Now, since I will not be granting you access, let's see. Oh, no. No. This says impeding you from submitting yourself for punishment is a major offense. But lowering the bridge would implicate me in your behavior. I can't afford any more demerits. Why have you done this to me? I'm ruined. Yes,
just open the door. Open the door.
My demerits assure they'll be interrogating me about all this. They'll read my guilt on my face, hear the failure in my words. No matter how I try to conceal it, I'll just wait here for them to come and take me away. It is over for me. I need accept it. I know I'm still a loyal subject, even if no one else does. How else should I sound? Being sentimental refreshment is now a certainty. Besides all this,
Stuff, you funny, bro.
my latest perpetual appraisal of purpose was less than adequate. It's just sitting on.
You talking about bootlickers? He doing his job.
Waiting like a blade above my head. When the demerits for this are added, maybe I'll be lucky and they'll just execute me instead. It did.
You gotta lie sometimes.
Had it in him to do such, especially for someone who'd gone through
You
refreshment.
gotta lie sometimes to get up out of there.
You do that for me? Why did we go through all of this then?
I got you,
oh,
fam.
Right. Mental refreshment. I see. I mean, of course I'll let you in. Glory be to the Protectorate. And, please don't forget to speak to him on my behalf.
I got you, fam. I got you. Just open that gate up. See, that wasn't so hard. Let's put the gun up for now.
I don't know what happened out there.
Oh, Augustine.
This is all going wrong. Niles, he was a promising agent, but we've got no time for grieving.
Man, Niles is not dying, bro.
Take the lift behind you and get to me as soon as you can. It is imperative we retrieve this unsealed core and escape this station, lest his sacrifice be for nothing.
Wait, we left Niles? Man, so Niles dead, dog. That's crazy. What's up, Tenshi? How you doing, fam? This is the Outworlders 2. It just came out yesterday. If you pre-ordered it, I think. I appreciate that, fam. It done shrunk a little bit after the shower. Hope all been good with you. Yeah, they have some good. They have some good loot in this room. Bro, they really killed Niles, bro. That's crazy. He didn't get through the first
Commander,
mission.
be on your guard. I'm picking up increased security activity in your area. They'll be at your location at any moment.
It is not our place to question.
Drop some. Oh, it's only one. It sounded like it was more than one. Yeah, I like the game so far, Tenshi.
Our system is the best anyone has ever had. Perfection is perfect. Our paradigm is ironclad. Well,
Let the paradigm work.
It's
Don't
fun.
like the sound of that at all.
You gotta sneak around or lie your way out of stuff sometimes. Oh, he found a body.
Giving to unctuousness.
He had more armor than I realized.
Taking cover, maintaining perfection.
You need to see where I went. Was he on top of the table?
Restoring the balance. Huh. Looks like they vanished. Probably hold up somewhere.
There we go. I appreciate it, Tenshi. I just made them yesterday. Or I just finished making them yesterday. I know it's some more stuff over there. We got plenty lighters. Listen, even if we can't shoot or, you feel me, slice something up, we got hella cigarettes and hella lighters so far in this game.
Commander, can you hear us? Something's wrong. We can't get into the skip lab, and DeVries isn't responding to our comms. In other words, we're trapped out here. So don't count on us for backup. We'll be busy keeping ourselves alive. Don't worry about us. Just get to DeVries and liberate that core so we can get out of here.
Uh-oh. He's still facing this way. Oh yeah, I got the rocks.
Seems like trouble. Better go see. Have a preponderance of caution.
Smoke. I mean, we got some grenades too. We can.
Found you.
Subject, sure they're operating at peak efficiency. An explosive!
Oh, he died. I forgot. Oh, wrong button. Yeah, they on the way now.
We must all fulfill
Man, I healed
our
myself
duty
too
to
much. I done got
protect
sick
it.
again.
But none of us can do it alone. Remember, we're all in this together.
Like a double top?
The skip drive is our legacy.
Oh.
It is our mandate.
I see.
It is who we are.
You just gotta sprint
And it
around.
falls to you. The eyes, the ears, the brains.
You ain't had that in the last
one
one.
station to determine who introduced into our perfect
What's good, Assassin?
drive manufacturing process. We must all fulfill our duty to the Protectorate.
And the Discord is up. Link in the bio if you haven't already joined. see me all the way over there? Good eyesight. This one, we probably gonna have to shoot our way out of it. That gun do not look as big as it seemed like on that screen right there. I think it'll be alright. Oh, I'm sorry. Open that door then. Wrong button. But the rock works. Let's get some health real quick. Oh, I'm out of health. Yeah. I feel like there was another person over there. But we are low on health.
Boy, damn it! Can't you get anything right? You were supposed to be dead already.
I knew she was fast, man. You can't trust nobody in this game.
Anything and everything just to feel alive. Oh, an infuriating miscalculation on my part, but one that will soon be rectified.
I'm almost dead too. Yeah, that's really on you at the end of the day.
You think you can bait me with insults? I am a better agent than you could ever hope to be. Not that it matters. Very shortly, nothing will. Let me put this simply. Simple enough for even you to understand. She's probably the reason I was dead. The grand plan mandates this abomination of an experiment must die. And you along with it. Your righteousness is as unamusing as it is misplaced. I have no expectation to live through this either. I was fond of him too. Saving him would have been preferable were I given the choice. But the plan cares not for our wants. I couldn't risk the delicate balance of the predictions. The mathematical computations involved are very specific. There is no too late. This is happening right on time, as it must.
This thing probably finna blow up.
Whether Niles is alive or dead has no bearing on it. Farewell, Commander.
Don't trust nobody in this game. Well, yeah, Niles is out of there. Whole team might be out of there. We might be teamless. Yeah, whole team gone. Whole squad gone. So, Steph, basically, I get hurt easier. And I can get, like, sick easier in the game.
Family has been killed by a naturally occurring rift anomaly.
I'm gonna lose health over time sometimes.
All Earth Directorate agent. Contact with Earth has been low.
Identified ships on the edge of Arcadia.
It's no longer just a spacer's choice, it's Auntie's choice. Greater value for your men.
Arcadian
well, we back at the bottom of the food chain.
To deliver you from oppression.
Yes, it was, Steph. That was the best one I could have picked out of all the options. Other option was to be dumb. So it's only so high my skills could actually hop up, and I forgot what the last one was. All right, who grabbing me? right, well, that's a start. Appreciate the likes, Tenshi. I knew we was gonna get folded on, but not that early. And that's why
me, Val.
in the game I lie, bro.
They were out there for almost
Ain't nobody
10
good in this
years.
game. I be lying too.
You know what usually happens to someone left in suspended animation that long.
Niles.
Explosive cell death.
Niles made it through. Shout out to Niles. Shout out to Valerie for saving Niles.
Body rapidly liquefies.
Exactly.
Steph said, "Hey,
And it would
Tenshi."
be my fault it happens.
On the other app, she said,
I never
"Hey."
should have stopped looking. I can't face the commander right now. Not like this.
You miss
I'll be in
what?
the cockpit.
Welcome back to consciousness, Commander. Please accept your back pay for the previous
She said,
mission.
"Hey, Steph."
It has been prorated according to the mission's failure and your unapproved 3,468-day sabbatical.
Yeah, was that Niles?
You have been rescued. Initiating celebratory cheer. Hooray.
You not gonna
Revival
answer what I just
protocols
asked?
mandate a physical and cognitive test to confirm mission readiness. This is to ensure no unexpected changes have occurred regarding your abilities, Commander. Say,
Why they tweaking? Translate it. Now you may continue with the skills. What, I got a new skill point? Okay, so I can change it around. Okay. Yeah, I don't care about witty. I don't even know why I picked that. Innovator might be clutch. Heroic will be good later. Bronny would be clutch if I felt like being that type of person. I'm gonna go resilient. Oh, so you don't have to have a negative trait if you don't want 2 positive traits. But if you want 2 positive traits, you got to do at least 1 negative trait. But I want to. I do. I want to. So we're going to do it. Do we want resilient or innovative? Because innovator really might be clutch. I'm going to take the resilient for now. I am. Wait, is there something else I need to pick? Oh, I never picked sickly. Okay. Lockpick was clutch. When I get a better gun, I'll go to hard, man.
Assessment complete. It appears you experienced some changes while in suspended animation, but nothing of concern. This unit will update your records accordingly. An event summary will now be provided to improve your situational awareness, Commander. If you feel yourself beginning to liquefy at any point, please notify this unit immediately.
I mean, I am gonna be a little aggravated after being
Following
crossed.
an aggressive merger between Anti-Cleo's and Spacer's Choice, the new corporate entity known as Anti's Choice
Anti-Cleo's
invaded
and
Arcadia.
Spacer's
Anti's
Choice-
Choice claims they are
they
following market
merged?
demands and
They was both the
liberating
bad people in the
Arcadia
last
through
game.
the power of capitalism. Many have died. Unfortunately,
The rich and the
their
government,
invasion
basically.
fleet also exacerbated the rift anomaly created by Agent DeVries' sabotage of Horizon Point. This means no ship can enter or leave the colony. The rift also remains a threat to the colony. Current estimations suggest the rift will destroy Arcadia in the next 10 years. Give or take 7 to 8 years. Initiating reassurance. Do not worry, Commander. Prior to now, the probability of your intervention having had any impact on current events approaches 0%. While
crazy.
the rift is a low to medium priority concern, Agent Ibarra has expressed far more confusion and alarm about Agent DeVries' latest actions.
Ain't no way she alive.
Agent DeVries did indeed survive Horizon Point. This was confirmed when
course
she
she
brought
did.
down the old Earth Directorate
probably the
surveillance
boss battle.
satellite earlier this month. The satellite had been gathering information since before your mission. When it fell, it signaled agents across the colony, leading to the discovery of you and Agent DeVries. Agent Ibarra prioritized your recovery above pursuing Agent DeVries. This involved disassembling and rebuilding the astrogator to allow the incognito to travel to your location. This unit has observed a marked improvement in Agent Ibarra's hygiene regiment since the satellite was brought down.
Okay.
He is shaving again and routinely changes his clothing. Final update. Due to the deaths of every other squad member, Agent Ibarra is now a full agent. He is currently in the cockpit. Please extend your congratulations when you see him.
Yeah, man, where Niles at, man? Let me go check on Niles. Cause fam, I just seen you get blown to smithers. You had one arm. Is the rest of the crew dead?
All these years and I still can't get my head around what
Alright,
Augustine
so
did.
yeah. You just had to get a
Sacrificing
new
our whole
arm.
team. And for what? What did our blood pay for?
Niles?
Oh, Commander.
Oh,
Thought you were
Niles,
down.
your face.
Glad to see you up and ambling about. And not
They did you wrong, fam.
human stew. More like 9 and change. And a rough 9 years at that. But who's counting? You know, when I first learned some of the escape pods made it away from the station, I'd hoped. I did search for you, Commander. Just as soon as I was able.
Yeah, Niles, I didn't even know
Might be
you,
you're
fam.
giving me more grace than I deserve, but either way, thank you.
Niles,
So
that
then,
wasn't on you at all.
I gather Val's described our state of affairs?
Confirmed. The commander
You got
has
played by a
received a
space
full
Karen.
briefing on the following topics: the invasion of Arcadia, the Rift, and Agent DeVries' survival.
DeVries. Would have been better if she joined the dead. I figured she'd done just that until I got the alert that she brought down the Earth Directorate satellite. If she's of a mind to, she could use the information on that thing to destabilize the Rift and destroy Arcadia. She was one of us, Commander. It's our responsibility to stop her.
Nah.
Figured a little risk would.
We gotta go smoke her.
She's going to ground now. But as part of her original undercover mission, DeVries was inserted at the Vox relay station on Paradise Island. She then followed protocol, established a safe room there. Wager that's where we'll find clues as to her present plans and whereabouts.
Yeah, nah, it's a good job, fam.
Thank you, Commander. Means a lot coming from you. Just to be clear, I'm not saying we're strolling up to the Vox station and knock nicely. The Vox is highly
So wait, I was knocked
restricted
out for
and
9
heavily
years?
defended.
Because now you definitely
It'd be
got a
a
longer
death
fro.
sentence. We might ought to explore the island first, find out what we can.
And your
The
face already
satellite
healed,
alert
yeah.
pinged
Dang,
DeVries'
I was out of
tracking
there.
a town, name of Fairfield. Wasn't nowhere clear as yours, so we need to poke around a bit. Doubt she's there now, but it seems a better place to start than assaulting your protectorate communications hub.
Man. What y'all got growing down here? Okay. I know that's some lettuce. All right. There's a little bit of food over here. What happened to my room? I don't have a safe key when I'm the commander. Let's upgrade some skills first. We got perks now. All right, bullet shield. Unlocked an additional weapon. I ain't mad at that. Pickpocket is gonna be clutch in the future. It is. It's always clutch. Speech skills also scale damage. Okay. The serial killer is crazy. Oh, I didn't even see that. Perk Psychopath. After killing a human, you have a choice to automatically harvest their heart. And each one of these increase your health permanently. Hey, Steph, I mean, it sounds wild, but I can see the use there. I can see the use there. Psychopath. Gain bonus damage against any faction you have a negative reputation with. Alright, Tenshi. I'll still be here, fam. Alright. What we gonna do? What we gonna do? I'm not able to yet, Steph. I only got 1 point. I gotta do one of these. I might want to do Commando, but it's like also Point Blank Artist would be clutch. Trophy Hunter would be clutch. Space Ranger would be really clutch because I do like doing a lot of yapping to get us out of situations. I think we're gonna go either Pickpocket or Space Ranger. It don't have one, Steph. All right, we're gonna go Pickpocket. Where's that? Why I don't see it? Oh, okay. It's over there on the right. Alright, so our lockpick already got 2. Speech already got 2. We're gonna either go hack or engineering. I think I'm gonna do hack for right now. Or I might do 1 and 1. Yeah, I'll just do 1 and 1 for now. Alright, so I ain't got no bad issues with nobody yet because nobody know me. Except for that one other lady who we gonna have to smoke later. We cannot let her get away with that. Alright, where we going? Let's get up out of here. Bro, our whole team died. Niles barely made it out. Lost the arm in the process. And half his face. Steph, the other lady who was on our team, she played us. It was a traitor. She blew the whole planet up. Niles lost half his face and an arm. And I was asleep for 9 years. And now we picking back up. Can I get some help? How I was going 9 years and I ain't get no health back. Yeah.
This
Space
unit
Karen played
requires
us.
your assistance, Commander.
I know we got help there somewhere. I'm telling you, Steph, as soon as we see her, there's routes for her.
Such as
We
the
getting
two
out of there.
housed in this dispenser were originally part of a failed smuggling operation. Special lockbox keys are needed to open them. After discovering the first lockbox, Agent Ibarra installed this dispenser to house additional lockboxes, which may be located throughout the colony. Unfortunately, due to a jam, the dispenser is currently inoperable. Agent Ibarra deprioritized its repair in order to focus on rescuing you, Commander.
I got it. I got the lockpick skill. We got it, fam. Don't worry about it. I'm up now. I'm up.
Tampering may result in damage to the container's contents. Theorizing. Extracting the contents from the first lockbox may disencumber the dispenser, allowing it to return to normal operations. This unit has an advanced decryption key that can open the first lockbox, Commander.
Okay.
Helpful
Yeah,
addendum.
I don't feel like going back and forth with you right now.
Scans also indicate an Auntie's Choice dematerializer within the first lockbox, which you may find useful in the discreet disposal of bodies, Commander. An Earth Directorate agent prepares for all eventualities, including but not limited to unpremeditated murder. Additionally, the second lockbox's contents may contain parts to upgrade your Valerie unit. Upgrades are recommended to improve your experience of Valerie. An upgraded Valerie unit will boost the team's overall level of effectiveness by an estimated 87.3%. Please be on the lookout for any additional lockboxes, which may be stored here for your convenience.
Will do, Valerie. I appreciate you, fam. Okay, I see why that can be useful.
Congratulations on your acquisition of the
Okay, so that's where it goes. All right.
dematerializer. The dispenser is now functioning normally. Your ability to conceal homicides has also been increased by 85.9%.
Yeah, I need my people with me, even though y'all ain't showing their face. Paradise Island. Ooh, yeah. Switch back to this one. There must be rats around here. Yeah, there they go. I'm seeing a lot of motion on the map. Where we going? What that sound was? Oh. That can't be good for the
See that thing in the sky there? That'll be
atmosphere.
the box relay.
Box stations serve as key communication hubs for the Protectorate. Unauthorized visitors are likely to be shot or hanged on site.
That's why we're headed to Fairfield first. Less chance of us getting shot while picking up debris trail.
That is over there.
Confronting threat.
Yeah, seen us.
Emergency
Companion abilities.
ready.
Let me know when you...
We don't need that right now. I can hold it. But I can't wait to get a different gun. This gun is not my style. We shouldn't have to shoot them this early. Fact stuff, a damn pea shooter. And what you stepping up for, Captain Marvel? You stepping up like you really top flight security up here.
Welcome to Fairfield, now under the new and improved management of Auntie's Choice. I'd usually ask if you were affiliated with the previous regime, but you lack the bewildered gaze of a yay-saying Protectorate subject. Even so, going to have to ask you to identify
What's good,
yourself.
Edwin?
Still a war on and all.
I really don't rock with y'all, Auntie's Choice. But at the end of the day, I don't feel like having a full-on shootout this early in the game, and then every time y'all see me, I got a shootout with you. So we finna tell a good old lie.
Huh. Really? Everyone knows we're cultivating our sprat population for a new deep-fried snack line. So I refuse to fall for such a ham-handed attempt at dissemblance.
Y'all making
Look,
rat
we're
jerky?
Auntie's Choice. Lying's fine. We downright admire it even, if you pull it off. Next time, try a little harder. End of the day, we let most anybody in. Bottom line's all we care about is our bottom line. That'll be all. Unless you got any questions before you're on your way.
So you really ain't even have to stop me like that. And Outerworlds 2, Edwin. Just dropped yesterday.
On the way from the landing pad? Had a convoy out that way. They're overdue. See any sign of them? Damnation. I had a friend on that detail. He always carried this, keepsake. You didn't happen to find it, did you?
I don't think so, but if you got some money, I'll go find it.
Well, never too late to start. Plunder's plunder, Auntie always says. Them Protectorate drones been a serious menace of late. Heard Trooper Faulkner shot a few. You find a way to put a stop to them, there's a bounty for it.
I like bounties. How much that bounty is, though?
Bounty terminal's out next to the jail, across from the bar. Just down the lane here a spell. You get to Town Hall, you passed it.
It's not like Halo. It's really hard to say like what game is like. It's his own game if you ask me. Nah, we're not gonna say that yet about the trader.
Oh, we got everything. One of them, at least. Clinic's over there on your left. Watering hole's a bit down on the right. Market's a straight shot down the lane. Before I forget, I have standing orders to send all newcomers to Minister Milver Street. He's in the town hall. That'd be the one with the giant hologram on it. Can't miss it. Once again, welcome to Fairfield, the official new home of free trade and self-reliance on Eden.
You look like a medic. Maybe I can get some help real quick.
Holler when you're ready for me, Doc. I'll be over here.
Y'all let here toe up, ain't y'all?
Definitely not in excruciating pain.
Who toe y'all up like this?
I must ask you to hold still.
I'll be back, Doc. Need some medicine if you got some.
Blood and bile are covered under our standard sanitation tax. All other bodily excretions may incur an additional surcharge.
My liver ain't the lily kind.
Welcome back, Tenshi.
Tell it to me straight, Doc.
The bullet shattered your tibia and all but demolished your gastrocnemius muscle. Due to the risk of infection, I have to abscise your leg.
Wow.
There is good news, however. I recently enrolled in a course on advanced amputation techniques, so I'll be seeing a positive return on my investment sooner than expected.
Wow. Amputation do seem a little extreme.
Yeah, Doc. Is this really necessary? Kind of need my leg. You know, for getting around and such.
I don't have time to argue about
You basically
this.
say
I
your
have other
stomach
patients
hurting,
waiting.
so we gonna
if
cut
you're
your leg
disinclined to
off.
live, leave. Otherwise, we need to get you prepped for the procedure.
Say, how sore are my pockets gonna be after all this, Doc? Don't suppose there's a discount for only taking a portion of the leg?
I'm not running a charity. If you desire full treatment, you'll pay full cost. If that's a problem, seek compensation from your commanding officer.
I ain't really rocking with this, man.
Well then, she should have thought about that before getting shot.
This is a mighty big decision, Doc. Can I have a moment to noodle on it?
I don't encourage delays, but very well. It'll take a few minutes for me to warm up the saw anyway.
Right. This the only doctor in the town?
At the moment, yes. It's only medical doctor. We also have Dr. Tinsley, but let's just say she's in a different discipline altogether. I'm on my own then, more or less. In case it isn't apparent, I'm having what might be called a day. A whole platoon of soldiers decided to get themselves all shot up defending the forward operating base. And
You
then there's
taxing them.
Erickson. Something happened with a drone. I don't know. You'd be better off speaking with him about it.
we might be able to trick him out of. But it's like if we trick him out of doing this, the soldiers ain't gonna get helped anyway.
Short of you skipping back in time and ordering the coagulant I need, I doubt anything can be done to accelerate the timetable for treating these soldiers.
I ain't got no medical, so I can't help. I don't like his attitude either, Tenshi.
I am a doctor, not a magician. I cannot manufacture coagulant from the aether, neither do I possess the special training to improvise with what supplies I have on hand. Now, was there anything else?
Shoulda got the medical. I'd have been able to help Gam Gam. She
My
probably gonna die.
stimulants cost a premium, but take enough and you'll see the architect. Yeah, at least that's what I've heard.
Edwin said he doing Ellen foul. That's facts. I need a little inhaler, man. You real matter of fact. But in a fact stuff. All right. We ain't got no inhalers in here. He definitely taxing too.
Sorry, time is bit.
Take this admonishment with all the
I can't help Ellen, man.
Literally, probably not very dexterously. Metaphorically,
I didn't mean to skip
well,
words.
that depends on your own initiative, doesn't it?
Shayna lose a leg, but it'd be worse than it. Bro, I'm not helping him cut the leg. But yeah, let me try to at least help her feel a little better since she's gonna lose that leg.
Excuse me, I'm in the middle of a private consultation.
Say, how sore are my pockets gonna be after all this, Doc? Don't suppose there's a discount for only taking a portion of the leg?
I'm not running a charity.
Okay, this is the same one as
If you
earlier.
desire full treatment, you'll pay full cost. If that's a problem, seek compensation from your commanding officer.
Yeah, I'll help
A
out.
kind, if naive offer. Unless you have thousands of bits to burn, any amount you could provide would be a drop in the tank at best. My services do not come cheaply.
This is a mighty big decision, Doc. Can I have a moment to noodle on it?
We could kill him, but it wouldn't help.
But, very well.
It wouldn't help.
It'll take a few minutes for me to warm up the saw.
She's gonna be in
anyway.
debt the rest of her life, but you know, hey. Facts, he bought that bag. I mean, what can I say at that point? Let me get the saw real quick.
Sweet merciful law, as if I haven't enough to contend with than some would-be resurrectionist coming around. What's next? A giant station falling out of the sky to crush us all?
Well,
in case it isn't apparent, I'm having what might be called a day. A whole platoon of soldiers decided to get themselves all shot up defense. And then there's Erickson.
We already heard
Something happened with a drone. I don't know. You'd be better off speaking with him about it. Those soldiers are exsanguinating at a non-life-threatening rate, I'll have you know. Short of you skipping back in time and ordering the coagulant I need, I doubt anything can be done to accelerate the timetable for treating these soldiers.
Alright, let's get out of here.
I am a doctor. Now, was there anything else?
Yeah, let me just get out of here.
Some, most still tout the all-healing nature of protectorate medicine. But despite that, they're surprisingly amenable to
yeah, it's
accepting
over for
treatment.
Ellen. Yeah, she out
They
of
ain't
there.
grown up with the right to dissent.
You see how they
Probably
did
wouldn't even
now.
occur to them it turned out poison you told
Have
them
his
to take.
face gone and arm.
Good thing I don't prescribe poison then. Normally. In truth, I expected more resistance given the sudden transition. But I'm not one to complain of a headache I don't have.
Alright, let's get out of here. It ain't nothing we can do. Dang. Thomas over here bleeding out. Doc got him laying on some sheets. He ain't even got no pillow. Dang. Dang, man. Let me grab that trauma kit up there off me.
Like an amateur.
I got caught? I didn't get caught, did I? Alright, I got a little nervous, I ain't gonna lie. Randomly mix chemicals and hope for the best. Let's do it. Congratulations, you failed successfully and brewed poison. Not the result you were after, but a result nonetheless. Ellen, I'm sorry.
Excuse me, that chem set is not a toy.
Ellen, no matter what he charged you, that stuff over there, don't let him put that in you, Ellen. It ain't gonna go good for you, Ellen. You gonna need more than a leg if you drink that over, Ellen. Don't do that. Don't do that. None of y'all drink the stuff over there. Listen, I should have just minded my business. I think I made it worse for y'all.
That ain't yours.
My fault. I don't want no issue. I don't want no issue. Here we go.
My records show you have an outstanding fine for past offenses. Pay up or face Auntie's justice.
Let's talk about it.
I'm listening.
What's up, Sage? Yeah. Let's make a private deal. You feel me? I know they're not paying you good. They probably paying you about 13 bits an hour.
Funny you should
Happy
say
Saturday.
that. I've been entertaining a theory this was a mere misunderstanding, and you were a trustworthy sort. Pleases me to see I had the right of it.
Yeah, see, this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna give you the 185 because y'all was trying to tax me. I'm gonna give you the 185, and we're gonna forget this happened.
Pleasure doing business with you. Watch yourself in the future.
And that better have helped my reputation. Where my reputation at? Alright, yeah, it's good now, it's good. Y'all some bullies out here. Everyone talk about this the IRS in here. Facts. They fake, fam.
Boy, take this terminal and trash it. That's it. I need a smoke.
Let's see what he got in here. Oh, hey, buddy. How you doing? How's it going? Everything good? What it is, Newport? Yeah, you definitely not living long. Let me let's try this one more time. I got detected? Who detected me? Alright, we just gonna slide then, you know, it's all good. You enjoy your cigarette.
That guard wasn't being ironical about the giant hologram over town hall. Well, guess we ought to go acquaint ourselves with that minister like she said.
Alright, let's go find the minister. We already went there. Oh yeah, that's what it is. Don't feel like anything changed, but you know, we still gonna go here. Hey, that's wild now, Edwin. That's wild.
Yet you see fit to keep me in a constant state of consternation. With each unauthorized act, you jeopardize our hold of Fairfield.
Well, she got some shoulder pads on, don't she?
You must understand, the Protectorate citizenry is a hair's breadth from defection. Within the week, I'm certain.
Certain. Like the week prior and the week before that. Impressive foresight you wield. Should apply to join the Order of the Ascendant.
It would be difficult enough to convert the stubborn populace without your soldiers' constant, ill-advised forays.
Enough! Your yipping reminds me of my 2 old canids. I loved those canids. You, on the other hand, are trying my patience. We don't want to try Auntie's patience, do we?
No, Auntie.
Yes, I thought not. Now, unless you
Man,
care to
forget
see what
Auntie.
life in the lower rungs looks like, you will both of you cease your foolish maneuvering immediately. Do I make myself clear?
Yes, Auntie.
Good. See that it is done.
Man,
I
y'all
will
some
brook
little
no
peons,
more
man.
disappointments. And while you're at
Don't let her
it,
talk to y'all
you
like
might
that when
want to
y'all
look
got a
into
TV
your
on the floor.
security situation,
6 of them
Commander.
got
I'm not
static. One
accustomed
of
to
them
an
sparking.
audience when addressing my
She ain't paying y'all good
subordinates.
enough for that
Who in the
disrespect.
void? Eavesdropping on
they
Auntie's
got
choice
you in some
business is like to get a
shoulder
body shot for
pads.
spine. Though you're not wanting for moxie. I'll give you that.
Now hold a moment, Car. When opportunity comes visiting, perhaps it's better not to riddle it full of holes.
Yeah, I was just trying to check in with y'all.
Compatriot may be of assistance.
A surprisingly good point, especially from you. She only forbade us using our own personnel. Be a whole other matter were a stranger to happen to aid one of us. But which? Well, you seem an observant sort, so I expect you'll tire of Milver Street's bluster soon enough. Come see me before agreeing to whatever absurdity he proposes. Unlike him, I have
I'm gonna keep it a
some
buck
work
to you,
actually
officer.
befitting your
I'm gonna
time.
sell to the highest bidder.
I'll be waiting.
Alone at last. I never thought she'd leave. Now then, allow me to introduce myself. I
yeah,
am
he's straight to it.
D.B. Milver Street,
Certified
Minister of
yapper.
Marketing, Duke of Demographics, Commercial Condottiere, President of Promotional Material. Tell me, do you believe in signs?
Do I believe in signs? Two-tone jacket tough. Low key. I'm with you when I'm with you. What R3 do? Oh, okay, that's just a timeline. Yeah. You just trying to sell me something, fam.
I sell to the gullible and impressionable. You, however, seem a mite too clever to buy what I'm peddling. No, friend, I've got something better in mind for you. I do not believe in signs.
Nah, he do got that shit on.
believe
I ain't
in
gonna lie, he do. He do got it on.
Right now, at this moment, you and I have an opportunity
Hologram
to
on the
save countless
on the
lives.
top hat.
But I'm hardly
He
the
going
type
crazy,
to beg and
low-key.
ask for nothing in return. Tell me, what do you desire of this island?
Whisper to Niles. Yeah. What you think, Niles?
With that hat? Absolutely not.
Is this a bad time to mention I can read lips?
That's funny. Hey, that was real, Niles. That was real. Let's see. Yeah. I ain't even say I wanted something.
Tisk tisk. I appreciate your devotion to remaining mum, but I simply cannot work with a freelancer who I do not intimately understand.
You probably know where she at, don't you?
Some faint recollections of the fuzz beneath my hat. Perhaps I saw such a name amidst my perusal of the Protectorate domicile assignment records. The record room is in this building. You have my permission to peruse at your leisure. But surely a go-getter like yourself has more ambitious goals on our island. Share them with me, and we can brave them together.
Yeah, you feel me? That's how I'm feeling. I feel like, as somebody that used to be a gambler, hence the character, not me, but as somebody that used to be a gambler, fam, if you gonna sell me something, let me see that shmayan, man. Let me see that shmayan. I want the billions.
Admirably enterprising, though I suspect you may be disappointed on both fronts. I surmise that you require entrance to the Vox. Help me, and I can help you. Better yet, helping me shall result in our saving dozens,
So he ain't got that
hundreds
shmayan.
of lives. Your conscience shall be renewed.
Air fried chicken, mashed sweet potatoes, and asparagus. Oh, y'all cooking up. French toast with the bacon. Hold on now. And fries. Look, I ain't gonna cap with you. I love fries. With a little honey mustard. A little honey mustard. Fries gonna go crazy every time. Alright. I really just wanted the bread though. I ain't even gonna lie to you.
Please, hear me out. Auntie may demand Carr and I do nothing, but for each moment I remain inactive, dozens fall in meaningless combat. I seek a persuasive method of alleviating this conflict. The Protectorate utilizes a procedure known as mental refreshment to ease the temperament of wayward subjects. The Ministry of Accuracy contains vital information about the process and where it is performed. This is the prize I seek. I previously sent a grafted soldier, Trooper Ceylon, to retrieve said information, but I have not heard from her in some time. Consequently, I must presume the worst. Yes, one additional word of warning. The good Commander Carr shall not take kindly to your working with me, though that is a bridge most worth burning in my estimate.
Alright. Let's see what the other lady talking about.
Watch out for that Auntie Cleo.
Cause
I know she don't look
I'm not sold.
she's more
I'm not sold
dangerous
on
than
him.
she seems. Even the whole of Spacer's choice.
I know you
couldn't
ain't selling nothing. I mean paying for nothing. I know it.
Didn't catch a look at your uniform before. Oh, the reaching arm of the Earth Directorate, wagging its fingers and snagging our pocketbooks. Hope you won't be a problem. I'm Officer Babylon Carr, head of aggressive acquisitions and persons elimination on Paradise Island. Let no one say I can't be official when circumstances merit. Now, not to say I question the presence of a wayward sightseer in the midst of a war-torn waste, but it might be safer for us both if I knew your purpose.
Apple cobbler, you speak my language. Yeah, I don't want to tell you what I'm doing here. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Afraid that don't hold water in Auntie's choice. Something afoul with your urinary tract? Your supervisor should be the first to know. Forthrightness deserves forthrightness. Would look mightily poor upon me if I let a Protectorate backstabber gallivant about without my knowing it. Don't you agree?
Yeah, I'm not. I just don't fit. I don't trust you. I'm gonna be honest. I'm not. Not this type of honesty in a relationship. I'm not ready for that. I just woke back up. It's been 9 years.
Keen as I am on a dagger between the ribs, I ain't working with someone obfuscating their aims.
Should I tell her? Like, do they got something against the Vox?
The Vox, eh? Bent on bloody self-destruction, I could just have my troops dispatch you. Save you the effort.
I don't know why I did
if you
stuff.
were keen on continuing to draw breath, perhaps you and I could broker a deal. There are Protectorate vitals need bled. You could do the bleeding.
Yeah. You don't care about no humans.
Ah, I haven't broken an idealist over my knee in ages. Open your ears wide, friend, for this is a whetstone well scoured. Efficiency saves human lives.
Fact, Steph, I'm
Engage a detachment
jealous.
in open combat. Expect dozens dead on both sides.
I had to
Kill
do a
their
whole bunch
commander
of
beforehand, and their soldiers will
if I work
rout
with
without
Sage.
a shot fired. Such is war. Milver Street, for all his book learning, doesn't seem capable of understanding such. I hope you're a sharper sort than he, willing to do what must be done.
So she just want to off stuff.
All a half measure earns in war is maimed bodies with nothing to show for it. You'd best come back once you understand my way of thinking.
So she with Auntie Cleo, and who he with?
Greetings again. You
Auntie's
have
choice.
my undivided attention. What's on your mind?
Let me see something real quick. Wait, no. They merged together, so they both really on the same team. They got two different ways of going about it. She's not gonna be happy if I open up these files. That don't mean I'm not gonna do it. I wonder if I can pickpocket her. Do we try it? If we get caught, there's probably no going back. I'm gonna see. Oh, we got it off. I'm gonna grab that real quick. Appreciate you. And we're gonna slide. There's still something in here though. Unless it was just that. Oh wait, is it this? There we go. I know she ain't got a house over here. Augustine. House red trim circle windows. Hold on, we might have to come see about her. Yeah, we gotta come see about her. The mission can wait. Red trim. Oh yeah. You can't just switch out like that and then go live your life. Y'all good over here? I'm here for a very specific reason. What a house at? Oh, it's in this area. Red trim. Well, that's clearly this one, ain't it? Okay, there's a couple with red trim, but I feel like it's this one. Go to a warning. So she had to get another mental refreshment too. She got hurt in a game of pitch ball. Yeah, because you switched out on us.
DeVries sure has some cheek putting the Earth Directorate symbol on her wall after everything she's done.
I'm still in her stuff. Little secret door. Okay. Almost walked out. Submerged tracker. So she hit her tracker. Well, broke it basically. She better than everybody.
My cover story has worked. I am safely ensconced at the Vox station, assigned to the lowly information input and retrieval department.
What's good, Joy Bean?
Seems a colony so certain
Look,
of its
that's all she
absolute
do.
control over its
That's all she
subjects
do
can be
is
less than rigorous when it comes
switch
to
up on
security.
people, man.
I was able to easily widen out a space behind the walls of the main
I can't
control
wait to
room
kill
to
her.
establish my safe room. giving me unfettered access to the communication transfer conduits. I have hacked into their system downstream from the security protocols, so I am able to infiltrate their entire system with them being none the wiser. While I have little doubt as to the success of our mission, trepidation still gnaws at me. Though I cannot say why. Perhaps it is simply the normal mission commencement jitters. I thought my duties complete. Information gathered, reports filed, preparations made. I'd even created a fictitious identity and work transfer to Horizon Point Station well ahead of schedule, in order to keep anyone from tracking my movements upon commencing the mission. All that was left was the waiting. Or so I thought. Then, troubling information came to light. I've seen the numbers. I've seen the equations. While I don't understand all of it, I understand enough to know it is the truth. And I am the only one in a position to act upon it. Though it means the betrayal of my team and the duty I swore to uphold. But can I? I did it. They are all dead. And I am still alive.
She killed the whole team.
I had not expected this. I had prepared no alibi and so felt assured my ruse would be discovered and I'd not have to carry this burden. But the complete gullibility of the Protectorate subjects cannot be underestimated, it seems. My threadbare excuse of my grievous wounds as pitchball injuries was accepted without question. I can only keep telling myself it had to be done. Something which becomes harder by the day as the rift anomaly grows in the sky. But it was all part of the plan. Wasn't it?
Yeah, Steph is the same one. Who did it all team? She just did it to another team.
I can't believe this. Void me if I understand any of this. DeVries sold us out for what? Because of a few equations? Some dots and lines on a graph? Good fucking law. I mean, she wasn't a damn scientician. She said it herself. She didn't understand all of it, the math. So what was she thinking?
If I told you, Nas, you wouldn't even be happy. Yeah, let's hold our heads, fam.
No. You didn't know her. Not like I did. Like I thought I did. Damn it. I never wanted to talk about this. I wanted to just leave it alone. Told myself, no point in dredging up the past. Should have known it wouldn't rest. DeVries may have saved me on Triangulum, but I wasn't the only one looked up to her. Lots of the other recruits talked about her too, back at the academy.
But she got them all killed.
We all thought she was the pinnacle of what an agent should be. Tough, smart, ain't a job she couldn't get done. And better and faster than everyone else. Inspired all of us. Reckon so. Something might embarrassing how much worship we all put on her name.
It was for some.
In my hand, I would have built monuments to her. Figure my own career could be
equation stuff that
doing for others what she done for me.
Even herself ain't understand.
Never imagined
I'd
actually
she
get
didn't
to
really
work
understand
with
the equation.
Me, some
so
nobody
really
from Triangulum, and then she betrayed us. Tried telling myself it was an accident, but now we've got the cold hard proof it wasn't. Law only knows why she trusted the Order's numbers.
What was the Order?
The Order of the Ascent is just another sect of the Order of Scientific Inquiry. The grand plan and all that used to be part of the Protectorate before their big falling out. Believe they can predict the future or some such, but nice plan-abiding folks don't kill for the betterment of their cause. I can't believe the Order plotted our murder. But 10 years ago, I would have said the same about DeVries. I mean, she always struck me as so pragmatic, real sensible-like. Never figured she'd go all in on predictions from a bunch of monks.
That's crazy. Yeah, she saw this expendable, fam.
Maybe. She seemed tore up about the choice after the fact. Guilty. Not sure if that makes me feel better or worse. I don't take issue with folks clinging to whatever keeps them afloat. Math, science, the grand architect, void, even capital. I know how most colonies run. But when those beliefs start to require hurting others, even killing them, that's worth questioning their virtue. No, didn't even know DeVries was alive until she brought the satellite down. Until then, what kept me going was mostly training and stubbornness. And Val. But to your point, holding someone who's wronged you accountable for their actions ain't an act of vengeance. Some might call it justice.
I'm telling you, first chance we get, we smoking her.
Right after we get answers. Whatever her plans, she started putting them in place while stationed undercover at the Vox Relay. Our next point of order ought to be getting in there. Reckon there's got to be someone on the island who can help us with that. Let's keep asking around. Friendly like.
Alright, we done leveled up a little piece. Now we only needed 2 medical in order to save Ellen. Do we just upgrade that and go save Ellen? Or just leave her to die? Because I mean, at the end of the day, this is probably the only part of the story we gonna see her in. So we ain't really gotta, you know, I understand doing the right thing, but we ain't really got to. Outworlders 2, Julius. This is Outworlders 2. Just came out yesterday. You talking about, do I have a good heart? I got a good heart, but do Schmitty? I don't know if Schmitty got a good heart. Yeah, I did name him Schmitty. Alright. Let's go over here again.
Wait. Nope.
Wait.
Just taro excrement.
How far we went?
This paradigm thing you people are always going on about. Does it really improve your life?
Trying to find the hospital again. Of course, Julius.
No
I appreciate
signs
you,
of
fam.
corrosion. Exhaust manifold still warm.
You would want to save
Come
Ellen.
on, baby. I can't help
Well,
you
attention, if you
want to
save Ellen, let's go save Ellen. And watch we finna get these these skills, and it's not even gonna save her. Watch. Let's see.
Don't mean to sound unsociable, but you might not want to stand so close. The bleeding ain't contagious, but it ain't slowed much neither.
Dang,
I
Erickson,
hate to
you
bleed
gone.
all over you. Wouldn't mind conversating a bit, though. Anything to take my mind off the pain. Oh, it stings.
Yeah, Val.
This unit is not permitted to operate within corporate-owned medical facilities without said corporation's consent. Non-legally binding reassurances, however, may be offered.
Reassurances, you say? Like what?
Deploying reassurance. Do not worry. You will be fine.
I guess that's something. Look at me, drawing comfort from a drone after being attacked by one. Funny world, ain't it? You sound like my unit captain.
Stop sniveling, Erickson. You're not being paid by the tier.
Now that's what. and that's not what I was trying to say, Erickson. I'm sorry, fam.
Once I stopped howling, I saw her point. War ain't no place for soft hearts and weak rifles. If only she could have seen me when the drone first swooped in. I returned fire like it was a cereal. Bang, bang, bang! Pew, pew, pew! Oh, not excessively, of course. Don't want Auntie taking that extra ammunition out of my paycheck.
Dang, that's
Again,
crazy.
It was all going fine until the damn thing blasts me while I'm reloading. Mighty uncourteous, you ask me.
Nah, don't give him the poison. Don't give him the poison. Don't give him the poison. Yo. We could take him out of his misery. Nah, we ain't gonna do that to him. We ain't gonna do that to him.
Trooper Faulkner happened upon the scene just then and dispatched the drone before it could finish me off. No idea where these drones are coming from, but Faulkner's been having a time of it lately. Be nice if someone helped out, but Carr's hands are tied. Like,
yeah, I ain't doing
for
stuff.
the rest
I ain't
of
doing
these fine folk, they were attacked by Protectorate while defending the forward operating base. Imagine the base is probably hurting for warm bodies just now.
Boy, you really did want to talk. I'm sorry.
Can't imagine they'd turn down help from anyone who knows how to handle themselves and is a friend of Auntie's. The FOB's our main line of defense. The only thing stopping the Protectorate from sending their legions over that bridge of theirs and attacking us here in Fairfield. The man in charge, Commander Torres, is a legend. Rumor has it his troopers are relentless, fighting through wounds that would kill most. What I wouldn't give to join his outfit.
Yeah, you might want to just retire, fam. Just hop on a farm or something.
Playing it safe doesn't amount to much, but maybe you're right. Probably just muck things up at the FOB too. Damn it. I gotta find some way to beat these low-runger allegations. It's all a moot point till I can get this arm of mine mended. Poor Doc Barnes is working himself to the bone trying to take care of us, but he's only one man. I suppose it could be worse. At least Command's not throwing us at that relay station. Can't imagine the casualties he'd be dealing with then, given all its defenses.
I should have did the
Don't sweat it none.
Skill first.
Auntie's Choice advocates for self-reliability anyway. Can't go around expecting other people to solve my problems for me, right? No, I'll be paying him for a service. I'm supporting the local economy, you see.
Of course you are.
Anyway, thanks for stopping to chat. The other troopers here ain't exactly chatty types. Maybe on account of the blood loss?
Yeah, I mean, that's... Yeah, dog, Erickson? Boy, sit down. Put some pressure on that thing. All right, let's slide this medical up. Let's see how we do. All right, Doc.
In future, I'd appreciate you keeping your unsanitized hands to yourself. I'm gonna have to re-sterilize that chem set now.
My bad.
I just cleaned it 2 weeks ago.
I didn't know you saw that. That's on me. And I did your job.
Doing my... Wait, did you attempt to produce the coagulant? Let me see. No.
He got shot.
Right at all. Please do not try
by
to
drones.
administer whatever that is to anyone.
Julie, you say he might need that
My morgue
poison?
is
I ain't trying to
already
take him
near
out like that,
capacity.
fam. I ain't trying to take him out.
Doc, actually feeling a lot better.
What's that burning
I'm glad,
smell?
Ellen, cause...
Oh, good. I think the saw's all warmed up.
Ooh, hold on. Don't get the salt. No, don't do it. Don't do it, Doc. I got the med skill. How can I help? I don't think I can help no more. I think I'm too late.
Returned. Let me fetch some clean gloves. I'm still quite busy, so make this quick if you please.
All right, there we go. There we go.
I can barely get the damn thing to produce antiseptic, so I sincerely doubt it. But if you've the training to work such a machine, you're welcome to try. Now, was there anything else?
Yeah, I'll be back. Let me go fix this thing. Oh, I messed it up earlier, guys. I messed it up earlier when I made the poison on accident. There's nothing we can do at that point. Let me steal this real quick. I don't think nobody see me. Dang, Ellen, you ain't gonna make it. Dang. Everybody just moaning and groaning. Out of everybody, bro, you actually kind of good. You might just want to go home.
Go, consume, like a good consumer.
Oh yeah, you a bot. You not even a...
How do you eat Purple Berry Crunch? Real warriors eat it right from the box.
Yo, that's not a human. That's a bot. That's not a human, bro. That is a bot. He pretending to be a human.
Take whatever business you're running elsewhere.
Nah, I don't trust him.
You'd make a great lower manager.
Hey, hold on now. You make a great lower level manager? Who says that to people?
Pleasure not doing business with you.
Come on now.
I'd say welcome back, but I reckon a clinic's likely the
But this
last
is the thing,
place
I just
any of us would
realized, right?
choose if we had the choice. If you're
He
good
a
for the doc,
auntie
hope you
choice
ain't in any kind of
trooper.
hurry. Wait's still on the long side of
We don't
short.
really mess with Auntie's choice. If we give him the poison, it put him out of his misery, and that's one less op we got to deal with in the future. Julius might be right. Fuck it. I don't know why I did that.
It's helping with the pain some, but I'm feeling a mite out of sorts. I think I might be seeing things. What in the blazes was in that?
Ibuprofen. It's gonna be all right. It's gonna be all right. It's gonna be all right. Don't even worry about it.
Why, yes, of course, Mr. Milver Street. I have the bits you asked for right here. No, I couldn't possibly try on your hat. Well, if you insist.
Oh, I thought he died. He's still all right. He's still all right. He's still all right. I thought he was dead. Okay. Yo, that head drop kind of had me a little nervous. All right, well, if we can't help the doctor, we might as well just slide. All right. Back to the mission.
Never catch a break. Finally find a way to get ahead.
Wait, what's the...
This happens.
Oh, yeah, I can buy stuff. Wait, hold on. I feel like I'm missing something. He still got that little green dot on him.
I thought I smelled gunpowder and blood. Hello again.
Watch your mouth,
I'm still
bro.
quite busy, so make this quick if you please.
They act like I can't slap in here, bro. Like, come on now.
Pharmaceuticals, bandages, tinctures. It's all here.
No phase happen? Not at the moment, Elwin. Not at the moment. Yeah, it ain't really much to do here. We're gonna head out. You good?
Not feeling myself at all.
Don't worry, it's gonna be over soon. You gonna not feel much. What's in here? Okay,
Our
little
target
bar.
audience here is people who want to forget their worries and sometimes their names.
It's a nice looking cash register you got back there.
Welcome to the Name Pending Saloon, purveyor of spirits and stimuli. What'll it be, stranger?
Outwarders too, Sage. If you're talking to me. Let's see. The Name Pending Saloon? How you ain't named the spot yet?
That is an ensuing step on my 19-point business plan. Trying to find a name that would convince patrons to spend their hard-earned bits here. Like to hear a few contenders?
Okay, sure, yeah.
At present, my top favorites are 1, the Drunken Haggler.
Okay.
2, Accessories. 3,
Eh.
Absinthe-Minded. 4,
Eh.
the Fair Shake. Now tell me, which would make you spend your hard-earned bits here?
The Drunken Haggler might have one. Drunken Haggler might have one. It's either that or the Fair Shake. I'm going with the Haggler.
Well, that's what we'll call it then. I'll tell future business partners we did extensive outside testing. I can now check off step 18 of my business plan.
Shout out to you, man.
Shh, not so loud. Look,
Oh, yeah,
operating a new
19
location
steps.
sure ain't easy. Swear I get blamed for anything going wrong, whether it's my fault or some foul up from the local head office. But the nice thing about Fairfield, if you sound like you got some know-how, people believe just about any bit of hooey or bunkum you declare.
Cole, I ain't even trying to lie to you. I'm just trying to get some drinks on the house. I ain't trying to pay for nothing.
Why, sure. You'd be surprised how much loose talk and idle speculation occurs around here.
I'm trying to find
between
somebody.
the Protectorate defectors, finally able to speak their minds, and all our off-duty Antes employees carping about work and the war. Any particular topic you have in mind? Basically, to avoid it at all cost. They have a brigadier up there by the name of Montelli. Sounds like he's as much a danger to his own troops as ours. Real piece of work, even by Protectorate standards. Reportedly
hop back on it
enamored
soon.
of show trials
LT.
and summary executions.
In about an hour. Since we only got that one stage. All right, yeah, I'm gonna
My
get up out of
pleasure.
here.
Got anything for me in return?
I want some drinks on the house, honestly. What we got here?
Of course I know that. We all do. Just trying to make some bits while I can, you know? Besides, some say it's decades away. Why fret unduly today? Here I was hoping you'd have a good story for me in exchange, but oh well. Not everyone's a seasoned raconteur. Pick your poison, and I am mostly
what you
not
got in
being
here.
literal there.
Y'all a little taxing in here. Let me grab these for the 90s. We'll take both of these. I ain't paying all that now. Y'all pricey out here. Let me close this door. Boy, I thought we were gonna be able to get in that cash register. We still gonna loot up though. Always gonna load up. Get that great goose. Oh, now is where you scared me.
Don't go into that cheap saloon if you got a lick of gumption. They got no tolerance for it. Why do you think I'm out here? Has nothing to do with my current and very temporary.
They got some talkers on this planet, don't
Commander, there is a 98.7% chance that hunting Agent DeVries will require greater amounts of ammunition than you currently possess.
I believe it.
Ammunition can be purchased at vending machines or crafted at a workbench using materials like this collection of scrap metal and powder.
I can also help you craft items in a pinch when we're out together. Most
Appreciate
won't
that.
even explode on you.
How far away are we from that thing? We can't even see it from where we are. We must go through here. Go up and around.
Let's keep your lamps lit for wildlife.
Hostile wildlife. Familial classification of Raptidon. Detected ahead.
I swear that wasn't planned.
We're gonna get them out of here. Oh, they over there. I ain't even pee. Two of them. gonna try to stab it, and that thing is not gonna die. I knew it. Oh, it's on blending in and all. We'll take the minor loot.
Might I have a word, Commander?
A word for what? Right now? What's up now?
I know I've been pushing to find DeVries, so this might seem a bit of a left turn. Avoid it. I'm just gonna ask. Got an old friend here on the island. The doctor who patched me up after Horizon Point. Ex-protectorate, a good man. Tracked on the Westport a short time ago, but never got up the nerve to visit. Reckon we could drop by and pay him a visit? Brief one, of course.
Yeah, fam, you gotta tell me what this really about, cause we was about to offer.
I had some bad years on my own. Now with you here being part of a team, this might sound a mite soppy, but I feel like I
agree,
could be a proper
Tenshi.
agent
It's gonna be
again.
lit at that point.
That starts with writing accounts. This friend of mine, Zebulon Tran, I let him down. And I've been chewing on that live wire for a while. Too long, maybe. After I recovered from Horizon Point, Zeb and I ran together for a spell, doing what we could to help folks in difficult spots. Fighting protectorate tyranny in small ways. Too small for Zeb, as it turned out. He was unhappy before I showed up, and after, well, all my directorate talk fired him up even more. I had my orders. I was to stay low. Couldn't let the protectorate catch wind of an Earth Directorate agent in its midst. But Zeb, he kept pushing to take more extreme action. Wasn't like I didn't want to take things farther. Hit the protectorate where it hurt. But I still had my cover to think of too. I couldn't risk disrupting the mission.
Y'all kind of look alike? You think so? Or is it just the hair? And if y'all did look like, why is ooh? He ain't got no beard though. I mean, you definitely don't have a beard, but I'm saying like, it would probably help if he had a beard.
I'd feel better about that commendation if things hadn't turned out as they did. We worked hard, but the protectorate's arbiters and sentinels worked harder. Often than not, our help only made targets of the folks whose lives we were trying to improve. Didn't matter what we did. Arcadia was still caught under the protectorate's boot.
Require a space ranger.
Guess some of what you said way back when stuck. All that talk about putting people first. Figured that's what I was doing. Putting a stop to all the pain I was causing.
Don't think that, Tenshi.
Anyway,
Don't think that.
Only later I learned Zeb hadn't given up the struggle like I assumed he would. He got to stay in mental refreshment for his trouble. That's the last I heard of him.
Don't feel that way about yourself. Nah, you're doing a lot of yapping, man. We gotta get out of here.
Like I said, I know we've got business elsewhere, but I wouldn't have asked if it wasn't important. Just, if you're going to be heading over to Westport, let me trail along.
Are we gonna have to shoot these people? We might not have to shoot them. I get trigger happy sometimes.
Schultz went where? 6 alive. Schultz!
Schultz? They must have dropped Schultz. How you yelling? What y'all doing out here?
Solicit elsewhere.
You seen Gary anywhere?
No, he went off to relieve himself, but I reckon that was a handful of hours ago. You don't think he took it literal, like when we told him to jump in a rift, do you? Even he couldn't be. Watch yourself around the bridge. They ain't as kindly as we are to passers through.
Heard that. Appreciate the looks. Oh my god. They caught me lacking. Is that what that is? Too close. If only I had the explosive trait. But they got bombs. Oh my god. Alright. We're gonna sprint through. Well, that's clearly poison. We walking all slow. We trying to get through. Bro, I was going the wrong way this whole time. What a guy. What a fellow. Oh, hold on. I'll take the cigarette lighter and the candy tobacco. Okay, I knew there was something else in here. Alright, let's get down. We might have found some type of shortcut or something. Or not. I ain't really rocking with the blade. Yeah, we gotta get up. Still got caught by a bomb.
You there. Keep your hands where I can see them.
Let me put my gun down. You got that thing on you. What's up, Ween Trout?
Stranger, consider yourself lucky that I've been ordered to not open fire unless fired upon. I will not suffer an outsider to trespass and trample further through our lands. Turn back from this bridge now, lest my ever-depleting prudence be spent.
Facts, Joy Bean. She sounded like a whole bunch of fun. Love seeing her at the party. Yeah, man, I'm just trying to look around.
If you are not a loyal Protectorate subject, you will not cross this bridge.
Who said I'm not?
Be grateful I do not judge with such haste as my superior to the north, Brigadier Montelli. He's been fervent of late, looking for any Protectorate subjects who have displayed disloyalty in his estimation.
And then what?
Any associations with wrongdoers results in swift execution. That has, unfortunately, put many folk in his sights, myself included. And so we wait for the proverbial axe to fall. Betraying the Protectorate, using the Sovereign's name in vain, overindulging in food and drink, loafing, boasting, belching, and of course, colluding with wrongdoers.
Okay.
You dare to propose an arrangement?
I sure do.
I may have need of your help, stranger, if you are ready to seize an opportunity to show fealty to the Protectorate. I know of 2 traitors who yet remain on this island. Bring them to me, and I'll dispose of them before the Brigadier questions my loyalty and deems me guilty by association. In return, I shall grant you clearance to cross the bridge. Fair exchange, wouldn't you say?
A lot more folks are gonna die if we don't catch up to DeVries. We have to consider our options, even the ugly ones.
I'm thinking about it.
These folks are deserving. Maybe it's worth it.
Yeah, who are they?
I commend you for your eager interest. I think 2 traitors in particular. First is Ida Rutledge, a worker at Spire Grove. I once had utmost respect for her. We were, oh, damn it all, we were friends. When the Grove went silent during the invasion, I assumed she'd fought to the death as any subject would.
Okay.
But reportedly, she's not only failed to die, but is also teaching the enemy soldiers how to use the equipment. Conspiring against us. Such treachery is unconscionable.
I gotta understand.
Saving oneself at the expense of one's loyalties and one's duty to defend their homeland is not survival, it is damnation. Never would I have imagined she would spit in the face of all our values. What I do is for the greater glory of Arcadia, not for my own selfish interests. Know this, I am an instrument of the Protectorate, and so shall you be. With that matter sorted, I simply require the second traitor in hand, Charlton Weintraut of Westport. It should not escape your notice that we share the same surname. He too failed to die defending his home during the invasion alongside the other residents of Westport. They'll be seen to in time. But Charlton, well, I must deal with him personally.
Well, that's your
Oh, how I anticipate wiping that smug expression off his face. Are these orders clear?
That's personal. Oh, that's your cousin.
I am not. And with luck, I will not have to pull his once justice has been meted. Anyone who allowed the enemy to overrun their land is a traitor. So yes, my dear
Hope it go good on her
must
stream,
answer
fam.
for his crimes. Now go. Remember, once I have both traitors apprehended, you may cross the bridge. But beware if you step out of line. Other subjects may not be so generous with their deal-making as I. Farewell.
It's still saying stop, so I don't think we got clearance.
I see you have not brought my cousin to heal. Have you at least seen about Ida? Do hurry.
Yeah, 'cause we ain't gonna be able to shoot our way through that with this little pea shooter. We're not. Damn, Charlton way over there. It looked like a bridge right here, though. On this side. Up. Almost caught me with the bombs again. I don't think there's no way around the bombs, though. Nah, we go this way.
Take a look at those corpses they've got strung up. Wait. Some aren't dead yet.
Decomposition rate 12 to 17%.
Oh, I ain't even peeped.
Didn't really need to know that. Let's just respect the dead or very slowly dying, shall we?
Y'all serious with it. Do we go just get the other two people? Otta way back here. Let's go see what Otta's talking about. I can't fast travel, can I? I think I can, yeah. I think it's a fast travel. There we go. That was gonna take a real minute. Alright, so we're gonna stay on this for another 10. Then I'm gonna go get some Den, and then we're gonna hop on Marvel Rivals.
Can't believe some of those Protectorate hull heads just couldn't see.
Let's go find.
Couldn't see the benefit of self-betterment.
Yeah, let them simmer in their cells for a spell. Let's eat the body.
That was hurt. How we finna get up here? The engineering 3. There probably ain't no other way around that too. It's not. So we'll at least have to do something else to get some skill points. Confront Savannah. Alright, well, I can go do that real quick. Let's go find Savannah.
Take a look at those corpses they've got strung up.
Since you know where the one girl at, and we still gotta off her.
Some aren't dead yet.
That one person. We got stamina, I'll tell you that. We ain't got nothing else.
We're closed.
I don't care about none of that. You know where somebody at, and I'm here to talk about it.
Did you not hear me? This place is closed.
Definitely heard you.
No learning today about how everything happens according to the obscure calculus of an indecipherable plan.
We don't got the journal, so it's like we could assume that she her friend, but if we're wrong, it's probably gonna mess us up. Let me ask why she here.
Obviously, as the result of the
Steph, you
obscure
talking about she
calculus
bad.
of an
That's funny.
indecipherable plan. I don't know. I'm no
She ain't
scientist.
ugly. I ain't gonna act like she ugly. I mean, we gotta do it regardless, so hey.
Why are you asking? Who are you?
The people she tried to kill.
Hey, hey,
An
now.
architect. I had no idea. I wish I could say it was unbelievable.
Didn't want to ease it in or nothing.
I was afraid she was becoming a danger to herself and to others. But this is horrifying.
Yeah, imagine how we feel. Why don't you tell us where she is so we can make sure she ain't being a danger to herself or others?
Yeah, Nas, I got
You
this.
say so. You're the boss.
I
Commander.
got this, Nas. I got this. You going crazy.
I haven't seen her since before the corporatists invaded the island. I'm afraid she's going to do something terrible, but I just don't know what. Maybe none of this would have happened had I not introduced her to Victor. How did... You saw her terminal, didn't you?
Sure did.
Victor's an Order archivist. We were all friends for a time. But then, shortly before the schism, they started talking to some others inside the Order. That's when things became tense. I started to become uneasy, scared, really. She kept getting angrier with the Order the more she worked with Victor and her other contacts. On top of everything else, it became just too much for me. Among other things. For some reason, she was obsessed with the cliffhanger ending of Chapter 6. It was the one where capitalist fanatics brought complete destruction upon Arcadia.
Okay.
But you know how it works. It was somehow miraculously saved at the beginning of the next chapter. Didn't matter to DeVries, though. She just kept going over it and over it. Would have talked to a Crabble about it if there was no one else to listen. That, and the invasion itself, set her mind to dark things. I begged her not to go down that road again. She was so agitated when I first met her. Must have been 7, going on 8 years ago now. She never slept, didn't talk to anyone if she could avoid it. After we became friends, she began to change. Still bothered her from time to time, but I thought it mostly behind her. I couldn't watch her go back to how she'd been. Or worse.
I don't really care how they met. Savannah's journal.
No. But it had to be someone's fault, right? The Protectorate couldn't possibly have failed to safeguard the colony.
So you lied.
Then they had to answer the accusations the Order leveled at them.
At this point, you might as well ask.
We became friends when she... Well, she saved me. I'd said something without thinking. Must have been distracted. We all know to watch every last word we say. For some reason, she interceded on my behalf with an arbiter. And she convinced him he didn't hear what he actually did. No one does that. Void, I didn't think anyone could.
Yeah, I mean, you vibing with her or not?
She ain't the only one.
It's difficult to explain. She spoke about things in unfamiliar ways. I felt her words to be freeing.
It's always the people who got the silver tongue.
But slowly, I
play you
began
every
to
time.
feel unmoored, doubting everything I ever knew. She said learning the truth of things was worth it. But now I question whether her truth was just more of her penchant to sow chaos, no matter who may be caught in her schemes. Some days I wish I'd never listened to her at all. Others, I can't help but miss her. Even with everything.
A little something about that, too.
When the last time you seen her, man?
I did try to. Once. After the corporatists invaded Paradise Island and took over Fairfield. They seemed to let anyone in there. Some boisterous fellow even tried to recruit me. Yes, and I am shamed to admit it. Though if she hadn't wanted me to, she wouldn't have told me the code. Same one she used for everything. 15-778.
Okay,
That is Agent DeVries' identification code, Commander.
She said it had some meaning from her previous life.
I don't care about that.
I'd hoped she'd left something for me, but the safe was empty. What do you mean? It was where she worked. one of the Protectorate's communications hubs. She didn't speak of it much. At least to me. She may have spoken to Victor about it.
Alright, let's get up out of here.
I know I've no right to ask this of you, but when you find her, please remind her of who she used to be.
Oh, I will.
She's
Believe me.
unwell, but I know there's still hope for her.
The first thing we're gonna do is remind her. There's no hope for her in my head.
I understand. Perhaps it actually is for
It
the
is.
best.
We gotta get her out of here.
I truly cannot say.
We gotta get her out of here. I'm sorry. Okay, so this is clearly religion. Clearly. Alright, so this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna take a break here. And I'm gonna go eat some dinner. Then we're gonna come back because we gotta finish where we left off last night with Rivals. Because after we done with last night with Rivals and that Nightmare 4, we're going to slide back to Comp. Work our way up Diamond. So, we will do some more of this tomorrow. Early afternoon probably. So we got plenty of time. And yeah. I will see y'all soon. We're about to get his Rivals cracking. Until then, if I don't see you, hope you have an amazing night. And if I do see you, I'll see you in a little bit.